offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And stopped a few yards. A new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. And now the play clock in issues, so Gus Bradley's going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They come out here in the eye. First and goal at the 3-yard line now. And he's playing, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Alongside the former defensive back, Charles, 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
Let's go! 58! 58!
Again, Ivory. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Chris Ivory with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. Penalty marker is down here. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. They'll come out in the pistol. They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A gain of 32 that time. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. First down, Bridgewater. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar in some discomfort down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And now a first down following that long gain.
Let's go!
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Dancing to his left. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stephon Diggs with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. And his kick is no good. Misses the PAT, a mistake there. And this remains a 7-point game. And so we have the touchdown. Now here's Blair Walsh to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end. And he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And some room to maneuver. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They come out here in the eye. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. He'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
On first down, this is Ivory. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game. The effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to churn forward and get some yardage, I really liked what he did there.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They stay on the ground. Ivory again. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Well, that was better than the first go-around when he lost yardage, but still nothing there, and that sets up a 3rd and long. Tough spot here.
Put it mildly. Sometimes I wonder if some of that old-school football should come back into play. You know what I would think here? Quick kick. Try and change field position. Help out your team.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Let's go. 58.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Brian Robinson, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Here's Brad Nordman now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now a high kick, but he hit it straight up. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd and 10.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's picked up by the rookie Myles Jack. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
Let's go.
They give it to Ivory. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. The tackle goes there to Linval Joseph. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. 5 yards left for the offense. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A first-time Pro Bowler a year ago, Everson Griffin, in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Big sack on 2nd down. Now the offense needs to convert here on 3rd. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Let's go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. He'll drop, and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The 10th-year linebacker, Chad Greenway, in there to get him for a loss of 5. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Let's go. 58. Let's go. 58.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue as they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward. Back towards the
a battle for it, and it's intercepted. Terrence Newman with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Flushed out right. Now and that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for Minnesota. 47 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to...
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Jarius Wright, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Still on his feet. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He was looking for Chris Ivory that time. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 58. 3-2.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin in there to get him, and that's sack number 12 for him on the year. Second down, sack by the defense. What type of pressure will they bring here on 3rd? We'll see.
Check 50. Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moving.